up, everyone? It's me, your girl Jenny. So I just want to share with you guys some thoughts that I have in my mind right now. So many times in life we wonder why we're not growing. I mean, I read this word over here and people prophesied in my life over here, and I know all this truth. I believe all this truth. But why am I not growing? Why am I still not growing? And everybody is confirming what I believe to be true. Everybody's confirming what God has already spoken to me. But why am I not growing? Like, what's going on here? I had a friend that actually asked that, and it kind of hit me whenever she broke down. She was in tears because she was crying the fact that she didn't see any growth in her relationship with the Lord. She didn't see, or not even with her relationship with the Lord, but she didn't see any growth in where people had confirmed that God has gifted her in certain areas. As I was driving home, the Lord hit me with this. The application of what we know, what we study, what we hear is so powerful. Is so powerful that it feeds into our growth. We're not growing the way we desire to grow. We're not growing spiritually in the way that we desire to grow in the Lord because we're not applying the word of God to our lives. We're not applying the truth to our lives. So many times we could be applying the spirit of fear or just the power, or not the power, but just the belief of a man's word. Like, I can believe you all day long with what you're speaking over my life, and I can apply that belief, that knowledge. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to tell it to you guys in the best way. But it's like when you have this certain belief, what God has spoken over your life is truth. Apply it to your life. Apply it. If you know what his word says and you believe what his word is saying to you, apply it to your life. We know it does nothing when all you hear it, or all when you do is when you hear it, when you see it, and you believe it. But you have to walk like you believe it. So if you believe that God is saying, for instance, what's something here I can say, Lord? If the Lord is saying something like, go over to the left because I have something for you over there, or I see a tree in front of me, so go over there to that tree. There's a fruit there, and I need you to pull off that fruit and eat it. If I really truly believe that the Lord spoke to me, I'm going to apply his word to my life. I'm going to walk to that tree. I'm going to find that fruit, and I'm going to eat it. Now, I could be like, oh God, did I really hear you? I don't know, but I believe I heard you. Or I could be like, you know what? I believe I heard the voice of the Lord, and I could walk to that tree. But when I walk to that tree and I just look, and that's it. I don't reach and I don't grab it. I don't do anything else that he's told me to do. I'm not fully applying what he has already spoken to me in my life. I'm not fully applying to what I'm reading in his word. I'm not fully applying to what I believe he spoke in my spirit. And so how can I expect to grow if I'm not applying that word, that truth that he spoke to me, or what I'm reading, or what I'm experiencing? I've struggled this with myself before whenever I'm talking about God's grace. It's like I believe in his grace. I do. And I receive his grace, but I had to learn to realize that I was receiving it in certain areas of my life. I have to learn how to apply his grace in all areas of my life and not just certain areas. He actually had to speak to me one day. He said, Jennifer, give my grace opportunity to work in your life. Give my grace an opportunity to move in your life. He was showing me, like, Jennifer, you have to set yourself back some. You are not God. You have to allow me to work in your life. My grace was a gift to you. Just receive it. And I had to apply that into my life, and I thank God that I did. So hopefully something that I've said here today has blessed you, and I just pray that the Lord will speak to you clarity in the true revelation of his word, but also the true revelation of this word, that you will go out, you will go forth, and you apply this truth to your life. So this is your girl Jenny. Peace. I love you guys. I'm out. Bye.